Hello students, today we are going to discuss some practical problems on set so that we can understand the importance of Venn diagram in sets. Now, one question I am writing, and from this question I'll try to make many other questions. So let us discuss the question. In a survey, it was found that 21 people liked product A, 26 liked B, 29 liked C, and 14 liked both A and B, 12 liked both C and A, and 14 liked both B and C, and 8 liked all the three products. So complete information is given to us. So next is find how many liked, and I have left this as blank because many questions can be formed from here. So let us draw the Venn diagram. So as three products are there, so we have drawn three circle. So first we always start filling this Venn diagram with central region. So 8 liked all the three products, so I have filled 8 first. Then 14 liked B and C, so B and C, when 8 is liking all the three products, so 8 plus 6 40, so I have put 6 here. Then 12 liked both C and A, so that 8 has been already filled, so C and A only 4 are left. And finally 14 liked both A and B, so that again 8 plus 6, so it is okay. Now 29 liked C, so in the circle of C total should be equal to 29. So 8 plus 4 12 plus 6 18, and total should be equals to 29, so that only 11 are left for this region. Similarly, for A and B, 26 and 21 and 26 respectively, so that we can fill here 28 6 14 and 4 18 and 3 are more to make it 21, so 3 is filled. And for B it is 26, so 20 and only 6 are there, so 6 are for only B. Now how many questions can be formed? Like it is how many like C only, so only C means 11, so my answer is 11. How many like B only? It is 6. How many like A only, exclusively in A? The next question is how many like two products? Now two products means only two products, so 4 6 6, so 16 persons are there who like only two products. And how many like only one product? Only one, that means this exclusively in the circle, so 20 persons are there who like only one product. How many like A and B but not C? A and B, when I say A and B, then I focus on this region. Out now from this region, when I say not C, that means I am ignoring the common value, so only this is the answer, A and B but not C. So 6. Then A or B but not C, when I say A or B, that means A or B, all the portion of A and B. And from here I am saying not C, that means excluding this region C. So I am left with 6 6 3, that means 15. So A or B but not C, so that is 15. Next, at least two products. Now when I say at least, that means this number or number more than that. At least two products, so 2 and more than 2, that means 3. So sum of all these number, so 6 plus 6 12 plus 4 16 and 8 24. at least 2 products. When I say at most 2 products, at most means this is the maximum number and lower than that, at most 2. So at most 2 means 2 and lower than 2, that means 1. So all this sum of all these numbers, so at most 2 products is 36. When I say at least one product means 1, 2 and 3, all the numbers. So its sum is 44. So at least one product is 44. And then last question, if the survey is done on 50 people, then how many liked none of the products? Now this question can be asked only if the sum of all the numbers in these 3 circles is not exceeding the total number of person present in the survey. So as total number, it is given to be 50. In the question it is written, if the survey is done on 50 people and our total is coming out to be 44, that means some person are there who don't like any of the product. So 50 minus 44 means 6. So that means 6 persons are there who are not liking this product. If there are 44 person in totality and all the 44 are accommodated in these 3 circles, that means there is no person who doesn't like any of the product. So that's it. From here we can see that if these informations are given to us, so any kind of question can be asked and we are able to answer. So that's it. That's all for today. Take care. Have a nice day.